Hi guys, this is Ms. Garza again. I'm gonna walk you through the essay portion of the assignment because some people were having questions about it, so I'm just gonna take you and do it with you. So if you go into the section where you have the calendar for the assignments of the week, that's where you will find it. You have, anytime you have all these things in blue, that's what it means. It means it is hyperlinked, and you can just click on it and it will take you directly to the assignment. In this case, we have the topic right here, and you'll have the essay right here. And the topic is write an essay stating your position on whether there is danger in being so dependent on technology. Now, this essay, we're no longer going to be writing persuasive essay as a star essay. We're moving on into argument because that's something that you're going to be doing next year. So you're not really going to use a star essay anymore. So when it comes to how many paragraphs do you write, it is going to be 4 or 5. 4 is a minimum, but 5 paragraphs is the essential, and then from there you move on, and the same thing applies. In here you also see the rubric. This shows you in the rubric all the things we have been going over in class: a clear thesis, a counterclaim, the hook, figurative language, punctuation, that's the dash, using semicolons, using the periods, exclamation marks where they need, everything that needs to be done, and it's being used in a stylistic way. Like you used to, instead of just having all periods, you're using it for a reason. Then you have also, you need to have examples from history, entertainment, literature, or personal. You have to have transitions, the power of 3, diction, truisms, and real, and this is the way you're going to be graded. So make sure you use all of these in your essay if you want to have the best possible outcome. Then you move on to this right here. It gives you the MLA format. I had given you this in your journal, so all of you should be familiar with this. This tells you exactly how and what MLA format is. And then once you have that, then you can start working. So it gives you all that stuff in here. Make sure it is 12 font, make sure it's Arial or Times New Roman. Nothing should be in bold, nothing should be in italics unless you are talking about a book. You can italicize it or you can underline it. If you're talking about a poem, it gives, you have to have the quotations, or a title of an article, you have to have the quotations, but you can also italicize it. Okay, so I have my header over here, and this right here, you go to insert, header, footer, you go to this one right here, and it will add it for you. You have your heading. For the title, guys, at this point, I don't want anyone using like technology essay or the essay or my essay or things like that. Title is supposed to be more significant than that, and it gives a gist or the main idea of what you're trying to say. So be careful with that and not write "this is my essay" or "I'm going to be writing about this," because those are all things of a the middle school. So you can't write like that anymore. You have to use your sophistication voice as in writing to do that. So I'm gonna call mine a monster called tech. Over the course of the years, one concept that has quickly evolved is the idea that technology is needed to make our lives more comfortable. So I start off with my hook. All of this is going to be my hook. And then I have my counterclaim right here. And then I have my thesis statement at the end, just like we have been doing this whole time. And then once I have my introduction, I start with my examples. And again, when it comes to the essays that you're going to be doing now, they have to be elaborate. It's no longer succinct, but kind of like, don't be vague also. Whatever you're going to say, make sure you explain it and you add details to it. So that's it for the essay portion. Like I said, it is due next week, but if you need more time, just let me know. I don't want anyone stressing over any of these things. Just make sure you let me know that you're going to turn in something late or at another date, but always let me know. You can let me know via email, Remind, or even Classroom. I included also an outline here for those of you that kind of like need that to kind of guide them and see like what they have to write next, that's in there as well. Any questions, just let me know. Have a wonderful evening.